welcome to the Buccaneers Sports Network. I'm Tyler Bennett. We're bringing you live from Bell Park, Crusoe Park, University Gilbert Volleyball. Tonight's match between the Buccaneers and the Simpson University Redhwaks. Now the starting lineups for both teams. Starting with the Simpson Redhawks. Number 0, Madeline Frick. Number 9, Katie Graham. Number 12, Tiana Nihipali. Number 8, Emily Mello. Number 6, Naomi Lunsford. Number 20, Kendall Wolpott. And number 10, Mallory Swenson. And now for the Buccaneers. Number 10, Miranda Bacon. Number 9, McKenna Bussey. Number 51, Riley Drucksman. Number 7, Amanda Jonovich. Number 14, Annika Wallace. Number 27, Mallory Turner. And the starting libero, number 15, Hattie Patton. The two teams have faced off in September 24th. The Buccaneers had a 3-set sweep of the Redhawks. The last two sets were very, very simple for the Buccaneers. Starting out serving. The Buccaneers are 19-8 this season, have a 12-4 record in the California Pacific Conference play. Last night, they beat the UC Merced Bobcats in 3 straight sets and were actually landed a playoff berth in the California Pacific Conference playoffs. The Redhawks 6-18 this season, 6-10 in conference play, and last played last night against Embry-Riddle, in which they lost in 3 straight sets. And serving is Kayla Somenton. So Monton sends it over. Jonovich sets it up. And that is a point for the Buccaneers. McKenna Bussey send it down, and the Bucks lead 1-0. Coming into the game and serving for the Buccaneers is number 3, Jessie Medlin. Medlin sends it over. Dug up by Nahipali. Polly sends it over, and it's short, and the Buccaneers take an early 2-0 lead. Medlin continues to serve. She sends it over. And that's a service ace for the Buccaneers. Medlin making it easy for the rest of her teammates. It is a 3-0 lead for the Bucks. She sends it over. Dug up and sent over. And the first point for the Redhawks on that last point. Now serving number 0, Madeline Frick. Frick sends it over. Dug up by Jonovich. Sets it up and spiking it down. A huge hit for Miranda Bacon, and the Bucks lead 4-1. And now coming into the game and serving is number 6, Jennifer Lauer. Lauer sends it over. Dug up by Nihipali. Sets it up. Frick sets it over. Here comes setup Jonovich. And it goes off the fingertips, and it's a 5-1 lead for the Bucks. Lauer sends it over. Dug up. Nihipali sends it over, hits back. And that hit is inbounds. A kill by number 28, Maggie Scranton, her first of the night. And the Bucks have it easy so far. Lauer sends it over. Nice short serve. And Nihipali hits it back. Number 27, Mallory Turner with the kill in an early 7-1 lead for the Bucks, and the first timeout taken by the Redhawks. Now going on, last night, Buccaneers took down UC Merced, got into the playoffs. Now in the last matchup, between the Redhawks and the Buccaneers was on September 24th. The main hitters for the Bucks, Jonovich had 10 kills, Scranton had 7. Rayleigh Drucksman and Hattie Patton combined for more than half of the Buccaneers' 33 digs. And now the Bucks are trying to extend their winning streak to 6 matches. They're at 5 currently. All 5 have been 3 straight set sweeps. And 6 in a row would be a highest streak this season. Continuing to serve for the Bucks is number 6, Jennifer Lauer. Here comes the serve. Lauer sends it over. And it goes out of bounds. The serve is error, and that's a second point for the Redhawks. Now serving for Simpson, Kendall Wellpot. Wellpot sends it over. Dug up. And that hit is out of bounds. A weird play there where the ball went over the net after the serve, and the Redhawks hitter hit it out of bounds right away. Now serving for the Bucks is number 7, Amanda Jonovich. Jonovich sends it over. Set up. And a spike. Great defense there by the Buccaneers. Jennifer Lauer. Redhawks setting up another offense possession. Another one as that last hit was blocked. And it blocked again, but it goes out of bounds. And it's now 8-3. 2 Redhawks subbing into the game. Number one, Sierra Murphy to serve. Number 7, Madison White also came into the match. Serve is over. Dug up by Hattie Patton. Sets it up. Drucksman. And a great kill there by Drucksman. It's now 9-3. Coming back into the game for the Buccaneers is McKenna Bussey. And Hattie Patton will be serving here for the Buccaneers. Patton sends it over. Dug up by the Redhawks. A diving play by Jonovich, but is not good enough. And it's now 9-4. Coming into the game for the Redhawks and serving is Arredondo, number 34, Maria. She sends it over. Sets it up. And an error committed by the Buccaneers gives another point for the Redhawks. Arredondo, her second consecutive serve. It is short, and the Bucks now lead 10-5. Number 14, Annika Wallace, and number 10, Miranda Bacon come into the match with Wallace serving. Wallace sends it over. Almost goes out of bounds, but a great recovery by the Redhawks. Setting up is Wallace. Drucksman, great hit, but it's defended by the Redhawks. Sets it up. Patton with the dig. And a huge hit there. McKenna Bussey. And it's 11-5. Park University Gilbert leads. Wallace with the serve. Dug up by Wellpot. Sets it up. and defended by the Bucks. Another set, and it's another kill. A great play by the Buccaneers. And they lead 12-5. Wallace, dug up by Frick. Sets it up for Frick, and her hit is almost goes out of bounds. Jonovich sends it back over. And then error committed by the Redhawks at the net leads to another point for the Buccaneers. Wallace sends it over. It barely is short, and it's now 13-6. Number 10, Mallory Swenson to serve for Simpson University. Swenson sends it over. Dug up by Pat. Wallace sets it up. A great play. A diving play there by Neapoli, but she gets into the way of two of her teammates, and that will result for another point for the Buccaneers. Rayleigh Drucksman sends it over. Dug up. A block of the net. The combination of McKenna Bussey and Miranda Bacon was too much for the Redhawks, and it's now 15-6. Drucksman sends it over, and that will be a service ace for Drucksman, as number 8, Emily Mello, was not able to hit the ball back into play. Drucksman sends it over. Dug up by Mello. Neapoli for Frick. Frick hits it over. It's a little too far, but number 7, Madison White, was not able to hit it over, and it is a 17-6 lead early in this match. The Buccaneers already have 8 kills in this match in their first 17 points. 2 service errors and 6 digs as well for the Bucks, as they have been dominant so far. An 80% hit percentage for the Buccaneers, as they've attacked 10 times, and also 1 block compared to the Redhawks 0. So a nice start here for the Buccaneers as they look to take the first set pretty quickly. On the court for the Bucks, McKenna Bussey, Miranda Bacon, Amanda Jonovich, Hattie Patton, Annika Wallace, and then serving is number 51, Rayleigh Drucksman, who already has 3 kills of this match. Here comes the serve from Rayleigh Drucksman. Drucksman sends it over. Dug up by Mello. Sets it up, and a hit over by Kendall Welpot. Here's a spike, and it goes out of bounds. Miranda Bacon makes it an 18-6 lead. Drucksman sends it over, set up, and another kill there for the Bucks. McKenna Bussey busting her way through. Drucksman sends it over. Mello with a dig. Frick hits it over. Wallace sets it up for Jonovich, who sends it down, and it goes out of bounds off of the Redhawks. A powerful hit by Jonovich. Drucksman continues to serve. And that will be another service ace for the Buccaneers. And they lead 21-6. Drucksman sends it over. Dug up by Mello. Sets it up for Frick. Frick hits it over. A diving play by Hattie Patton. It's just almost there. And it's now 21-7 in favor of Simpson University. Oh, in favor of the Buccaneers. Simpson got the point. Now serving for the Redhawks. Samonton sends it over. And dug up and hit hard by Jonovich. Frick hits it over. Blocked the net, but it goes out of bounds. And it's now 21-8 Buccaneers. Kayla Samonton serving for a second time in a row. Samonton sends it over. Hit by Drucksman. Sets it up. And an error committed by the Bucks. And it's now 3 straight points for the Redhawks. Samonton hits it over. And it's just a little short. And it's now the Bucks are 3 points away from taking this first set. 2 substitutions for the Buccaneers. Number 3, Jesse Medlin. And number Medlin sends it over. Hit by Jonovich. Almost dug up there by the Bucks. But it's now 22-10. Frick sends it over. And a service ace for Frick as she hits it right in the middle of the court. And no Buccaneers players were able to hit it back. Frick sends it over. And that is back-to-back service aces for the Redhawks. And they cut the lead down to 22-12. Madeline Frick sends it over, and it goes out of bounds. And a point for the Buccaneers as there are 2 substitutions. Number 28, Maggie Scranton, and number 6, Jennifer Lauer, who will be serving for the Buccaneers. Lauer sends it over. And it's out of bounds, a service error. And the Buccaneers lead 23-13. Kendall Wellpot hits it over. Dug up by Drucksman. Sets it up. Mallory Turner with the attack. But the Redhawks recover. Here's another setup for the Bucks. A great attack there by Scranton, but another great defense by the Redhawks. Blocked the net. Another chance. Scranton hits it over. Sets it up. A diving play by Patton, and a little flick by the Bucks. Manojanovic with a play. Sets up for Scranton. The powerful hitter. Defended well by the Redhawks. Patton sets it up for Scranton again. A long volley here. Ends in an air, and the Bucks lead 24-13. Jonovich sends it over. A great play there by the Redhawks to keep this set alive. Sets it up. And Scranton sends it down, and the Bucks win 25-13. A great overall set there by the Buccaneers. Stick around on the Buccaneers Sports Network as we'll be back for the second set coming up soon. Madeline Frick and Madison White both had 2 for a total of 6 kills in that first set by the Redhawks. Buccaneers took an early lead up 19-6, and the Redhawks were able to come back, but it was still a pretty simple first set for the Buccaneers. Rayleigh Truxman, the first server for the Buccaneers here. We start set 2. Truxman sends it over. Sets it up and hitting it over. Truxman with a dig. Wallace and Patton slaps the ball over the net. Here's a setup for the Redhawks. Dug up by Patton, and Jonovich tips it over, who gets blocked to the net. A diving play there by Nihipali. Patton able to get another dig. Wallace for Jonovich, who hits it down. A powerful kill there for Amanda Jonovich, and the Bucks lead 1-0. Truxman sends it over, and that's a service ace by Rayleigh Truxman. That's her third service ace of the match already. Truxman sends it over. A great play there by the Redhawks to get the ball back over the net. A jumping play there by McKenna Bussey, and it's 3-0. Truxman sends it over. Dug up by Mello. A powerful hit, defended by Patton. Truxman hits it back over. Set up for the Redhawks. It's blocked, and that goes to Truxman, who sets it up for Jonovich. And another kill for Jonovich, and it's a 4-0 lead. Truxman sends it over really low. Play by Mello. Wallace sets it up. A powerful hit goes out of bounds off the Redhawks, and another point for the Buccaneers. Truxman and the Bucks lead 5-0 early in the second set. Wellpot. Blocked in the net by McKenna Bussey. Another hit. Truxman with the dig. Sets it up for Jonovich again. A ball handling error committed by the Bucks, and it's now a 5-1 game. Serving for the Redhawks, number 0, Madeline Frick. Frick sends it over. Dug up by Jonovich. Wallace. Back to Jonovich. No one's stopping that. It's a 6-1 lead for the Buccaneers. Coming back into the game is Jessie Medlin and Mallory Turner. Medlin to serve. 6-1 lead for the Buccaneers. Medlin hits it over. Dug up by Nihipali. Sets it up. Defense by Wallace, and a hit by Medlin keeps this point alive. Here's a setup. Another dig there from Truxman. Jonovich tips it over, and it goes on the other side of the court, and it's a 7-1 lead for the Bucks. Here comes the hit. Medlin bounces off the net, but goes over. Block the net. Mallory Turner. Another setup for the Redhawks, though. And it bounces off the net low, and it's an 8-1 lead, and a timeout taken by the Redhawks. Just like the first set, the Buccaneers jumped out to an early lead resulting in a quick timeout by the Redhawks. A few kills there, 4 in fact, by Amanda Jonovich to start the second set. Last time these two faced off, the second set was heavily favored by the Buccaneers. They won 25-5. In fact, the first set of their last matchup was the closest, a 27-25 victory for the Buccaneers. The Bucs look to extend their lead. They're on a 3-0 scoring run, and they lead 8-1. The Buccaneers are out of their timeout, with Medlin still serving. The Redhawks are good to go, and we'll be back. And here's the serve from Jessie Medlin. She hits it over. Dug up by Frick. Sets it up. And a kill there by number 12, Tiana Nihipali. And it's an 8-2 game. Coming back into the game is number 4 for the Redhawks, Shea Esp. Esp to serve. Esp sends it over, bounces off the net. Diving play by Patton. An attack and a kill by Miranda Bacon. And the Bucs back up to a 7-point lead. Coming back into the game is number 6, Jennifer Lauer, number 28, Maggie Scrant. Lauer to serve for the Buccaneers. She sends it over. A service ace. She hits it right where nobody is. And it's a 10-2 lead for the Buccaneers. Lauer sends it over again. Dug up and set up. Great defense there from Patton. Jonovich tips it over. A diving play by Nihipali keeps this point alive. Patton sets it up for Jonovich. A diving play by the Redhawks keeps this point alive again. Mallory Turner with the powerful hit. A block in the net by Scranton, but it goes off of the Bucs inbounds. And it's a 10-3 lead for the Buccaneers. Back into the game, Sarah Murphy. And she is the serve for the Redhawks. Murphy sends it over. Dug up by Pat. Jonovich. Her hit goes back over the net. Hit there by Scranton. A weird play where it bounces off the top of the net and goes over 2 Buccaneers defenders. And it's now a 10-4 lead. Murphy sends it over. Dug up by Pat. And Jennifer Lauer is unable to receive it after it went over the bench of the Buccaneers. Sarah Murphy sends it over. Really low diving play by Drucksmann. Sets it up for Jonovich. Defense there from the Redhawks. Pat received it. Sets it up. Drucksmann's hit. Inbounds. Another kill. And it's now 11-5. Amanda Jonovich sends it over. Sets it up for the Bucs. A great play there by Jennifer Lauer as she hits it right in the gap. 12-5 in favor of the Bucs. Jonovich off the net. Good defense there by Frick. And an even better hit there by the Redhawks. And it's now 12-6. The kill there by Tiana Di Hipali. Maria Arredondo into the game to serve. She hits it over. Sets it up. And a great play by Mallory Turner as she gets the kill. Patty Patton and McKenna Bussey back into the game for the Bucks with Patton serving. Patton. Dug up by Frick. Sets it up. And it's inbounds. And that's a kill by number 10, Mallory Swenson. A much closer second set here compared to the first. 13-7. Swenson sends it over. Dug up by Pat. Sets it up for Jonovich. And her hit. Great defense there by the Redhawks. Keeps it alive. And that hit was not able to stay alive. Killed by Rayleigh Drucksman. Annika Wallace and Miranda Bacon back into the game for the Buccaneers. Wallace. Dug up by Frick. Sets it up for Kendall Wellpot, who gets the kill for the Redhawks. Number 2, Kayla Samantan serves here for the Redhawks. She sends it over. Dug up by Jonovich. Wallace, a running play there by Bussey. Another setup. This one for Drucksman, but her hit goes below the net. And it's now a 14-9 game. Samantan to serve. She sends it over. Dug up. Bacon! Great play there by Samantan. Sets it up. Another tip. And that was Bussey and Drucksman at the net there. And a point for the Buccaneers. Rayleigh Drucksman to serve. Drucksman sends it over. Dug up by Mello. Hits it over. Wallace for Jonovich. Blocked to the net. It's another play by Kendall Wellpot. Wallace for Jonovich again. And she hits it down again. 16-9 Buccaneers. And that's Jonovich's 7th kill of the match. 5th of the set. Drucksman. Play there by Mello. Blocked to the net. McKenna Bussey. Bossing her way at the top of the net. Drucksman. And that's a service ace for Drucksman. And the second timeout taken by the Redhawks in this second set. The key so far, Jonovich has added 5 kills in this second set. Drucksman added 2, Bussey 2 of her own, and the Bucks are up to 24 kills about halfway through this second set compared to the Simpsons 11. And a couple of service aces by Drucksman in this set as well. The Bucks have 2 blocks so far in this match. Both of them by Miranda Bacon. Excuse me, they have 4 blocks, 2 by McKenna Bussey and 2 by Miranda Baker. Rayleigh Drucksman leads the way with 9 digs. Hattie Patton with 7. Overall, really well-balanced attack, leading an 8-9 lead now in the second set. Drucksman still to serve for the Buccaneers. She sends it over, and it goes out of bounds, a service error, and it's 18-10. Serving for the Redhawks, number 0, Madeline Frick. Frick sends it over. A hit there by Bacon. Bussey! Another kill! Once again, Bussey bossing her way around at the top of the net, as that was just a setup point right there. Back into the game is Jessie Medlin and Mallory Turner. Medlin to serve. Medlin sends it over. And that will be a service ace, as Emily Mello was unable to get a good read on the ball. Medlin sends it over. Barely goes over the net. Sets it up. Kitty Somonton. Wallace for Mallory Turner. A diving play by Somonton. Wallace sets it up. Bacon. Block to the net. Another one for the Buccaneers, as they now have 5 in the match. That block by Mallory Turner. And Medlin sends it over. Dug up by Mello. Sets it up. Hit at the net. Wallace for Jonovich. A great block. Great defense there by the Redhawks. A tip of the net. Mallory Turner will get the kill. And the Buccaneers lead 22-10. Four straight points for the Buccaneers. Medlin sends it over. Dug up by Frick. A diving play by Drucksman, but she falls a little short. Couple substitutions for the Redhawks. Number 4, Shea Esp, and number 10, Mallory Swenson, both come into the match, with Esp serving. Looks like a couple fans are being asked to scooch over so there's enough space for the Redhawks players. And we are back with action. Shea Esp to serve. Esp sends it over. Dug up by Patton. Jonovich with the kill. With the hit, excuse me. Drucksman. Patton. Her hit goes over. What a play by Patton. Blocked to the net. And a blocking error committed by the Buccaneers. It's now 22-12. Esp sends it over. Jonovich with the dig. Sets it up. Miranda Bacon sends it down. Coming back into the game is number 6, Jennifer Lauer, number 28, Maggie Scranton, with Lauer serving. The Bucks are 2 points away from taking this second set. She sends it over. Dug up by Frick. And that will be an easy kill for Mallory Turner, as the ball was probably not going to go back over the net, but she tips it. And it's 24-12. Sending it over was Lauer. Sets it up. Frick. Great defense there by Redhwaks. Scranton hits it over. Setting up for Frick. For Mallory Swenson. Patton for Scranton. A great diving play. Another block to the net. Swenson, her hit goes out of bounds. And the Bucks take the second set, 25-12. Park University takes the second set, 25-13, 25-12. And we're heading to set 3 in a few minutes. And we are back with the third set in the best of 5. Buccaneers lead 2-0. Bucks have 28 kills compared to the Redhwaks 13, with only 1 attacking error. 7 service aces for the Buccaneers in these first 2 sets, including 4 of them from Redhwaks. Kayla Samantan will start it out here for the Redhwaks. She sends it over, dug up by Jodovich. And that new player who just set up that first kill is Melissa Blocky, who came in as the new setter. And her first piece of action is an assist. Great play there all around. 1-0 lead, Buccaneers. Sending it over is the Bucks. Kendall Wilpot. Mallory Swenson hits it over. And that's another kill for the Buccaneers. The last kill was by McKenna Bussey. And this one, Rayleigh Drucksman. Sending it over is Jessie Medlin. Sets it up, Neapoli. Hit at the net. A diving play there by Rayleigh Drucksman, but she's not able to get it. And it's a 2-1 lead for the Buccaneers. The server for the Redhawks, number 0, Madeline Frick, who sends it over. Dug up by Pat. Blocky. Hit over there by Bacon. A ball handling error committed by the Redhawks. That's the 3rd point for the Buccaneers this set. Number 6, Jennifer Lauer, and number 20, Maggie Scranton come back into the match with Lauer serving. Lauer sends it over. Nearly a service ace, but the Redhawks are able to recover. Set up. Shanovich! And there's confusion on the play as one of the line judges ruled that it was hit off of the Redhawks and went out of bounds. But the official ruled it Redhawks point. So the officials are going to talk this one through. But as of right now, it's 3-2 in favor of the Buccaneers. Like I said, Melissa Blocky coming into the game for Annika Wallace, who started the game, and they will give the point to the Buccaneers. And now it will be a 4-1 game. Lauer sends it over. Sets it up. Blocks the net by Jonovich, but it goes out of bounds, and that will be a kill by Mallory Swenson. Shea Esp comes back into the game and will be serving. Shea Esp hits it over. Dug up by Jonovich. Sets it up. Mallory Turner tips it over. Neapoli. Great play there by Jennifer Lauer. Patton. Scranton. Defense there by the Redhawks. But the hit there by the Redhawks sets it up perfectly for Maggie Scranton to tap it back down. It's a 5-2 lead for the Buccaneers. And there is some talk at the scores table right now, determining looks like lineups and substitutions. That's why the pause in the game has occurred. It looked like the reason for the mistake was a mistake in serving the order. That's what's being discussed at the scores table currently. It looks like coming back into the match will be number 7, Madison White, for Esp, once this situation gets figured out. But once again, a great start for the Bucks as they lead by 3 early in this set. Jonovich will serve for the Bucks. Once again, there's still communication here. Yes, and Madison White comes back into the game. And everything has been settled. Bucks lead 5-2. So it looks like because the Bucks won the rally, no additional points will be added. It's 5-2. And here we go. We're all good to go here, as Jonovich will serve. Jonovich sends it over. Dug up by Wellpot. Sets it up for Frick, whose hit goes off the net. Drucksman is tipped off the top of the hands of the Redhawks and goes out of bounds. That'll be another kill for Rayleigh Drucksman. Jonovich, received by Wellpot, sets it up. Niapali, her hit, almost a save by Hattie Patton, but it goes a little low, and the Bucks will lead 6-3. Serving for the Redhawks, number 10, Mallory Swenson. Swenson sends it over. Dug up by Drucksman. Sets it up. Scranton hits it over. A diving play there by Frick. Here's the setup. Scranton again. Another play there by Mallory Swenson keeps this point alive. Hattie Patton. And a diving play, but it goes out of bounds, and that'll be another kill for number 51, Rayleigh Drucksman. McKenna Bussey back into the game. Additionally, Hattie Patton will serve. Patton sends it over, but it goes out of bounds, and is now 7-4 in favor of the Buccaneers. Number 34, Maria Arredondo, coming into the game. Arredondo sends it over. And a service error committed by Arredondo, and the Bucks lead 8-4. Melissa Blocky back into the game. Miranda Bacon as well. Blocky will serve. Blocky sets it over. Sets it up for Frick, who gets a kill of her own. A diving play by Patton. Goes out of bounds. And in the game for the Redhawks is number 6, Naomi Lunsford. And number 4, Shea Esp to serve for the Simpson Redhawks. Esp sends it over. Dug up by Pat. Sets it up. Drucksman hit. Goes a little low, and that's another point for the Redhawks as they attempt to make a third set comeback. That's 2 straight points for Simpson University. Esp hits it over. Dug up by Pat. Sets it up. That one was a mistake. Rayleigh Drucksman, another kill. A great play. And she now has 9 kills in this match. Drucksman sends it over. Sets it up for Frick. Drucksman's attempt is no good. Point for the Redhawks. Bucks lead 9-7. So Montan sends it over. Dug up by Drucksman. Sets it up. Miranda Bacon. Bacon up a good hit. And it's a 10-7 lead for the Bucks. Number 3, Jesse Medlin in to serve for the Buccaneers. She sends it over. Dug up by Mello. Sets it up. It's blocked in net, but it goes out of bounds. And Kendall Wellpot will get a kill. Frick sends it over. Patton sets it up for Jonovich. But a hitting error committed by Jonovich. And it's a 10-9 game. The Redhawks, once trailing 8-4, are now down 10-9. A much closer third set. Frick sends it over. Dug up by Jonovich. A fake set up by Blocky is defended. Jonovich. And a hit by Mallory Turner goes out of bounds. And it is tied up. At this point, the Redhawks are looking to have their first lead of the match. Frick sends it over. Dug up by Drucksman. And an error committed by the Bucks. It is an 11-10 lead for the Redhawks. A scoring run of 4 here for Simpson University. Frick sends it over. Dug up by Drucksman. Sets it up. Bacon. And a hitting error committed by the Redhawks. And it's now tied up at 11. Excuse me, a ball handling error. A blocking error, excuse me. Jennifer Lauer sends it over for the Buccaneers. Dug up by Mello. Neapoli. And an error committed by the Buccaneers. And the Redhawks are now up by 1 again. As number 20, Kendall Wellpot, will be serving for Simpson University. Wellpot sends it over. Her serve goes into the net. And that's a point Buccaneers. Excuse me. Point for the Redhawks despite the error. A service ace there for Wellpot because of the Buccaneers' mistake. Maggie Scranton hits it over for the Bucks. Neapoli blocks the net. A great play there. The combination of 27-28. Mallory Turner, Maggie Scranton hits it back down. Gilbert. Jonovich, service error, makes it a 2-point lead for Simpson. It's 14-12. It's the most points Simpson's had in a single set so far. Mallory Swenson sends it over. Sets it up. And that hit by Drucksman goes out of bounds. And it's now a 3-point lead for the Redhawks. Swenson sends it over. Dug up by Pat. Sets it up. Drucksman. A great defensive play. Keeps his point alive. And it goes out of bounds. And heading air. Almost a great point there for the Redhawks. Serving for the Buccaneers is Hattie Patton. Patton sends it over. Dug up by Napoli. Tipped over by Somantan. Jonovic, the deep hit, and a kill! She's tied with Drucksman with 9 apiece in this match. And it's a 15-14 lead for Simpson University. Patton with the serve. Dug up by Wellpot. Sets it up. Running Napoli hits it over. Lauer. Drucksman. Frick sends it over. And a play was not able to be made by Scranton as it goes over the fans sitting in the bleachers. And it's a 16-14 lead for the Redhawks. Maria Arredondo sends it over. Dug up by Patton. A service ace for Arredondo. And the first timeout taken by the Buccaneers as they trail 17-14 in this third set. A much closer third set we have so far. After the middle, halfway through the first 2 sets, the Bucks were up big. But right now, Simpson's looking to extend this to the 4th set. And we are back. Third set from Bellbank Park with Maria Arredondo for the Redhawks serving. And the Redhawks leading 17-14 deep into this third set. Arredondo sends it over. And that will be another service ace by Arredondo. Her third of the match. Her second of the match. Arredondo sends it back over. Patton. Lauer. A powerful hit. Maggie Scranton. A huge point there for the Bucks. Melissa Blocky and Miranda Bacon back into the match with Blocky to serve. Blocky sends it over. And that will be a service ace for Blocky as Nehipali is unable to hit the ball well. And the first timeout taken by Simpson University, as after the timeout, points have been going the Buccaneers' way. 18-16. Still with Simpson University leading.
Sometimes the delay is like 5 seconds, and other times it's like 2 seconds.
And the Bucks and the Redhawks are ready to go back at it. Blocky to serve. 18-16 lead for the Redhawks. Bacon, Bussey, Drucksman, Jonovic, Patton, and Blocky out there for Park University. Blocky sends it over. Dug up by the. And the point goes to the Buccaneers. The hit goes out of bounds. Blocky sends it back over. Well pot with the dig. Sets it up. Block to the net. Great cover there by the Redhawks. Another block to the net. But the point goes to the Redhawks after blocking error committed by the Buccaneers. And number 4, Shea Esp, back into the match to serve for the Redhawks, with the team leading by 2. Esp sends it over. Dug up by Jonovich. Sets it up. A powerful hit. McKenna Bussey sends it down. 19-18. Rayleigh Druxman, the serve here for the Bucks in a crucial point. She sends it over, and the ball goes out of bounds. A server's error, and it once again another 2-point lead for the Redhawks. Kayla Somontan here to serve for the Redhawks. She sends it over. Hit by Druxman, sets it up. And another amazing play there by Bussey. Another kill, and it's a 1-point game. Jessie Medlin back into the match for the Buccaneers, trailing by 1. Medlin sends it over. Dug up by Mello. Sets it up. Hit at the net. Another setup here for the Bucks. A tip. A great placement by Miranda Bacon. Bacon up a great hit. Another kill. It's tied at 20 apiece. Medlin sends it over. Almost a service ace, but the Redhawks are able to recover. A great hit there by Mallory Turner. Sends it down and gives the Bucks a 1-point lead. 21-20. Medlin sends it over. Mello received it. Sets it up for Mallory Swenson, who's blocked to the net. Another chance here for the Redhawks. Swenson again, tipped, but Blocky right there. Jonovich is blocked. It goes out of bounds, and the Bucks lead by 2. And a second timeout will be taken by Simpson University, as the Bucks have made a late set comeback and look to try and put this away in 3. Now the Buccaneers have been dominant lately in their past few matches. They're like I said before, they're currently on a 5-match. They currently won 5 matches in a row, all of which have been 3-set sweeps. And they look to do that here. They need 3 more points to do so. And both teams are back, as number 3, Jessie Medlin, is here to serve. 22-20. Buccaneers lead. Medlin ready to send it over. She does. Dug up by Hipali. Mallow sets it to Mallory Swenson. Jonovich tips it over. Another setup here for Jonovich. Tips to the net, and it falls. Another kill for Amanda Jonovich. Jessie Medlin sends it over. Received by Swenson. Mallory Turner sends it down, and the Bucks are 1 point away. A great read there by Mallory Turner. Medlin. Her serve goes out of bounds. And the Redhawks are still alive. Number 0, Madeline Frick, to serve here for the Redhawks. Match point. She sends it over. Dug up by Pat. Blanke sets it up for Jonovich. And it goes out of bounds. Point, set, match. Buccaneers win 3 sets to nothing. First set 25-13, 25-12, and then lastly 25-21. And that is 6 straight. The Buccaneers are 20-8, 13-4 in California in the Cal Pac conference play. A great overall play here by the Bucks. Jonovich leads the way with 12 kills. Truxman with 9. Bussey with 8. Bacon with 7. And Turner with 6. A total of 47 kills compared to the Simpsons' 22. Utter domination tonight by the Bucks. Tune in tomorrow on the Buccaneers Sports Network at 7 p.m. as the Bucks take on the Pacific Union in Game 5 of 6 at home. A couple more matches left this season as they get ready for the Cal Pac Conference playoffs. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Tyler Bednar. Thanks for tuning in to the Buccaneers Sports Network. Have a great rest of your night.